If you're interested to see exactly how you can start trading binary options today in the year 2020 with a quick walkthrough, then keep watching. This video is just for you. Hey guys, welcome again to another live trading session with me and Market Potentials. And this afternoon, I'm going to be showing you a quick walkthrough of exactly how I do my trades online with binary options, all right? So if you guys are watching this, then I'm pretty sure what you have in mind is a goal of being able to make a certain amount of money by trading. And obviously by that, the key factor is how you can start trading profitably, right? And that's entirely what my channel is dedicated to do, basically educate as well as show you some of my live trades that you can pick up and learn from, and hopefully do the same as well when you start trading. Now, this afternoon, I'm going to be attempting to make 3 trades, okay? That's 3 trades. And I'm going to be doing $50 on each trade, okay? So $50, if you can see this mouse here, that's $50, that's invested capital. And we're going to be doing it 3 times, all right? Now, again, guys, like I said, this is a live trading channel. So this is today is the 15th of May, just a couple of minutes to 3:30 p.m. from where I am. It's in the afternoon, and I'll be trading the Australian dollar, US dollar, which is a forex pair in a binary option trade. Now, as the title of this video is entitled to, to tell beginners, especially, maybe share a couple of pointers here and there. Let me just give you a brief overview of what exactly binary option is and how it differs from forex. All right. So in a typical, all right, let me just simplify this first. Now, all I've got here is just the chart and the bar chart and the Bollinger Bands. All right. In a typical forex trading or price movement chart, all you really have is just this up and down, these candlesticks that go and show you that, right? Now, whereas in binary option trading, what you're actually doing is you're not attempting to buy and sell it at different points in time, which is how you capitalize and make money from forex trading. Basically, you buy low, you sell high, or if you short it, meaning you short it higher, then you cover at a lower level, making the money. Now, that doesn't apply in binary options trading. In binary options trading, all you're doing is just forecasting the chart movement into the future. All right, basically, you're just predicting the movement of the chart, whether it's going to be higher or lower in 30 seconds. That's just it. All right, you're not doing anything else. All right, basically, that's it. Now, I set up my trades using very popular, I'll just do it again for you guys. So this is how it looks like. Again, if you want access to the trading platform, the link is down below, so go ahead and sign up for it. Once you've done your, your verification, etc., you get complete access to the same platform, the same tools. And if you watch my videos, then you can pretty much do the same as well using the platform, all right? So the name of the platform is called IQ Option, guys, IQ Option Platform. That's the one that I've been using to trade for the past 5 years or so now. I do trade on a number of instruments on the platform. They do have this binary options, digital options, which is what I particularly trade for the past 2 to 3 years, a bit more focused on that. But you can also trade the normal Forex pairs, stocks. If you want to buy Apple stocks, there you go. Cryptos, if you want to trade cryptocurrencies, commodities, you want to buy gold, ETFs even. So it's basically a full platform, guys. It's very intuitive to use, which is one of the reasons I love it. It's colorful, and for a beginner, I think you'd get right onto it if you try it out. So go ahead and do that. The link is down below. Now, coming back to the trade itself, talking about the difference between Forex and binary options. Like I said, in Forex, the returns are variable, entirely variable. You could make 2%, you could make 3%, you could lose 5%. I don't know. It really depends, right? In binary options trading, on a successful outcome in trading, like $50 is what I'm going to be starting to trade with today. I would be making basically 75% return, so that's $37 return. So it's pretty good, pretty healthy returns, which is entirely why I am trading it. So here we go. Let's punch in the indicators. I'm going to put in, I'll talk to you guys about it in a bit. Just want to set it up in case an opportunity comes. So I've got the RSI, Relative Strength Indicator. I've got the MACD, and I have got my Bollinger Bands, the traditional ones up there. So I've got a couple of seconds left to see if I'm going to be picking this trade, and I would actually. So I put in $50 and I've selected lower in the first trade of this afternoon. And basically, as long as the chart ends up being lower in 30 seconds, then I make the money, all right? Otherwise, obviously, it's a loss and I lose that. So I've got about 15 seconds left. As you can see, the white line is the purchase deadline and the red line is the expiration line. So I've got about 10 seconds left. It seems to be going my way now. The chart is lower, as you can see here. This is the point I initiated the trade. A couple of seconds left, and there we go. So that's $37.50 in profit this afternoon for the first trade. Okay, so again, like I said, 75% return of investment is what I made off my first $50 this afternoon that I put in. Now, for the sake of this video, I usually always use the profit back and put the amount up to $87, for instance. But this afternoon, I'm just going to keep it simple for you guys, and gonna do another one here. So this time around, I've put in $50 and I've selected higher. Now I do have about 20 seconds for this position to close. Now let's see what happens. It kind of needs to reverse, and I know it would. Now the only thing is whether or not it's going to do that in the next 10 seconds. So let's see, I've got about 5 seconds left. There we go. All right, so in the money, second time around, pretty sure it's going to happen. Yep, there we go, $37.50. That's 75% return on this. All right, so again, the first trade, just a couple of, I think it was less than a minute ago, was $37.50. The second trade, again, $37.50. So we are now up $75 this afternoon. All right. Now I've probably be looking to make another one, but a little bit tight there to do it, but that's all right. All right, so again, guys, again, sorry, I do tend to sometimes talk to myself. As I said, this is a live binary option trading, so yeah, I do have to kind of talk and try to trade. So guys, again, if you think this channel is helpful, you're actually learning how you can actually do trades online by watching it, I would very much appreciate if you could just smash that subscribe button that you see on the right there. It would go a long way to show that you guys appreciate what I'm doing, and give me the kind of motivation I need to continue producing videos like this for you guys in the future. Again, like I said, how I actually am doing it, I'll try to tell you guys in a short bit. Now I've got about 11 seconds, guys. As I'm talking to you, I'm actually just watching the purchase deadline. I typically make my decisions within. All right, so let's do the third one. I've put in another $50 this time around. Could have selected a second or two earlier, but that's all right. So I've initiated the third trade. In this third trade, I selected higher. That, as you saw, I've got about 18 seconds or so to go for the expiration. So basically, as long as it's higher than the green line here, yeah, I'm pretty much going to make the third round of profit. Again, guys, my trades are live as you are watching. Now I've got a couple of seconds left. Let's see, and there we go, guys. All right, so that's the third trade. As I promised you at the beginning of the video, I told you that we're going to be making 3 trades of $50 each. And I did that today, and I just showed you exactly how I did it. And I have earned the total, as you can see on the screen right now, $112.50. All right, so that's 37.5 times 3. I made $112.50. And how much did I put in? 50 bucks. That's it, $50. All right. Now the minimum deposit on this trading platform, guys, is just $10 for you guys to start trading today. And obviously, you can vary it accordingly. I do trade typically to try and make $100 or a few $100s a day, depending on what I'm trying to achieve for that day. I always start my trades by setting a goal, as I very clearly told you at the beginning of the video. 3 trades for $50, and I was profitable in all 3 of them. You saw it. It was a live trading that's being recorded as I speak to you, with a total profit of $112.50. Now, how can you do this? Now, I'm sure you guys are asking the same questions, and I would try to answer it to the best of my ability. Okay, so give this video a like if you think this is helpful to you, and let me just try and walk through exactly what I did. So, if the main key points that I want to emphasize here is the use of technical indicators. All right, the kind of technical indicators that I'm using are actually very simple, guys. They are among the most basic of stuff, all right? So I rely on the Bollinger Bands, which is basically the red line, the yellow line, and the orange line that you see here, which kind of shows a band of movement upper and lower. MACD, which the long speak is basically moving average, convergence, divergence. It's a mouthful, yes, I know, but basically all it's showing you is basically showing you trends, all right? So basically, if the red line is on top, then it's basically showing you a downtrend that is happening or emerging. The blue line on top is showing you an uptrend. Let me see if I can try to maybe, yeah, all right, you can see that in this view here. So in this bar chart up here, right, this candlesticks show you that it's an uptrend. You can see it's going up, right? And the same thing is reflected here if you look. So if you look, the blue line is above the red line, so that's an uptrend. This is a downtrend that goes down here. You can see the red line is on top of the blue line. So this is showing you the downtrend is happening. Now, the key things to look for when you're trading based on this is like what you call swing over, all right? In terms of like when the red line crosses the blue line, that tells you that a downtrend is just about to happen. So, you know, that's a good time to put in a buy. I mean, sorry, you can select lower, for instance, at that time, right? Because you think it's going to go lower. So that's just one of the ways that you use the MACD. The other one is the relative strength indicator. Now, this just kind of indicates whether a chart is oversold or overbought at any time. In this instance, you can't exactly use one indicator and trade. You kind of have to learn to read all of them together. And I obviously did this by just practicing and, you know, putting in the time to learn and practicing. That's really all I can tell you guys. I'm not showing you a get rich quick scheme. I'm showing you how you can start trading by actually learning to do it. And well, most of you guys who watch this are thinking, hey, I'm going to show you exactly how I make this. But let me tell you, the only way that I can actually show you is by literally sitting down with you and doing it for a couple of months. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen. So what you can do on your end is sign up for the trading platform and actually practice trading. You know, you can simply start off with a demo account and put in your first $10 and see how that goes. That's really all, you know, you have to do, really. Like I said, it's only really for action takers, guys. I mean, I do get some messages from people who say, hey, I want to earn $100. Can you show me how? Like, you know, I just answered you. That's not possible. You do need the knowledge to do it. But the thing that most people, you know, what keeps them from taking action is that they think that this knowledge is something that's very unattainable, or it's something that they can't do. It's not really, because let me assure you, 6 years back when I started trading, I was exactly in your shoes. All right, I had no ideas looking at this chart either, like what's happening, but I took the effort to learn, and that's really all you know I could try to tell you. Now, again, what I was telling you guys about the RSI is it's basically being overbought or oversold. So if it's above this green line here, all right, so this is actually the 70 indicator, this green line here. It tells you that the position is overbought, or the whatever the instrument is overbought, which means that it is going to correct. So true enough, most of the time, literally like 90% of the time, every time the chart picks above the green, it would correct. It's just a matter of when. All right. Now, one of the most important thing in binary options trading is also timing. All right. So you first, number one, you obviously need the platform to trade. Yeah. So do that. And number two is learn technical analysis. Here's what I can tell you guys. Just go on to Investopedia. All right. They have very you know, good resources on how you can actually start trading with technical analysis. It also breaks down the indicators, what to look for, and stuff like that. So you just try reading it up and actually put in a trade, you know, on the platform itself. Then you can actually correlate what's happening on the chart with the indicator. That's really just how you learn. Do it a couple of times, and I'm very sure. Just do it on demo account, guys, to be safe. Yeah. and you would then be able to figure out how the indicators tally, and you can then start to actually make live trades. All right. So in binary option trading, like I said, one of the main reasons I love it is the fixed payout. Like guys, 75%. If I go out with 50 bucks today, $50 in my hand, nowhere in the world can I find someone or a bank or whatever institution that's going to pay me 75% on that money. All right, it's entirely impossible. And you literally just saw how I made 75% return of that $50 3 times in a row in the past couple of minutes. Now tell me, think about it and tell me, where else in the world can you make that kind of returns? Does that make sense to you? Now, I hope it does, because let me tell you, I've looked far and wide, and I can't find anyone else who's going to pay me 75% of whatever money I put in there. So that's one of the reasons why I love binary options trading. Like I said, it's very similar to Forex, and it's simplified in a way. You know, all you got to do is just select whether it's going to end up being higher or lower. You do have to consider the timing, as I did explain earlier in the video, about when to enter a trade. So I always keep the entry to between 5 to 3 seconds to the purchase deadline. All right, you don't want to like go ahead and make a purchase decision, or you know, like right now, like, you know, you can select higher or lower now. I've got like a minute to the purchase deadline, but I would never do that. Why? Because if I initiate the position now, I have no idea what's going to happen in the next 40 seconds to the purchase, you know, deadline here, which means that I'm assuming all of that risk, which is just crazy. I would never do that, and I certainly don't advise you do that too. So always make your decisions very, very close to the purchase deadline. Typically 5 seconds or less than 10 if the signals, you know, the indicators look good and stuff. So that's another thing about timing, guys. So this is the purchase deadline. This is the red line is the expiration line. So basically you choose whether you're going to, you know, whether it's going to end up being higher or lower by the red line, by the white line, and the outcome is basically known on the red line. That's it. That's really just it. Forecasting the chart in 30 seconds into the future. That's all you're really doing. All right. So I hope this video showed you that it's entirely doable to actually make 3 consecutive profitable trades as well, which I do all the time, as long as you know what you're looking for. All right. So I told you at the beginning of the video I was going to make 3 trades for $50. I did that. They were all profitable. We made $37.50 per trade, making today's you know, take-home profit of $112.50. All right, so I'm happy with the outcome for today, guys. I just wanted to make a quick video to show this, and yeah, hopefully this served as a good walkthrough for, you know, you guys who are looking to start off on your trading journey, and or maybe looking for resources to help you with how you can start trading binary options. So again, guys, I would very much appreciate if you think this video was helpful. You'd like to see my future trades, which I do publish daily for the time being. Do consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a like if you think it's been helpful, and I will see you guys in the very near future again. All right, take care now. Bye.